She a bad thing, you know she gave me good feels, couple mood swings. So you know I had to pick her up like some loose change. So you know I gotta hit her up when she close range, yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm Shireen. Welcome to the shenanigans, basically. In today's video, I'm going to be explaining why I'm jobless yet again. And I know what you're probably thinking, why the flap can't Shireen keep a job? It's not that I can't keep a job, okay? I'm an extraordinary employee, but there just comes a time where you have to leave a job, and it was my time. So I'm gonna be doing my makeup in this video. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm looking a little dead, so why not do my makeup and talk? Okay, so this is what happened, right? I started working at Amazon, like the actual Amazon, and then like I switched over to a company that delivers for Amazon. That's the best I can explain it. I still say it's Amazon because nobody else would know it by the other company name. So yeah, I deliver for Amazon. Here's the thing. When I started delivering for that other company, I didn't know how hectic the job could be. I didn't know that you can literally leave with anywhere from 100 to 300 packages, sis. You don't necessarily have to get out of your car 300 times, right? You can have more packages and less stops. You just never know until you get to work. But anyways, yeah, like my first week working for this other company, I got a ride along for like, I think it was 3 days I had a ride along. Like I was with somebody else helping them out. So it wasn't so bad. But like after those 3 days, they kind of just throw you to the wolves. They try to start off with smaller routes when you're new. But like as time goes on, like you got to catch up with everybody else. At first I was like, ooh, this job's easy. I get to go home early every day. No, that's just for the beginning, girl. I started working there around season time, and we all know it was crazy. At Amazon, you have to work 10-hour shifts, right? And my shift was from 9:30 in the morning to 7:30 at night. And the thing is, since the time changed and everything, it would get dark really early, like at 5 o'clock. I wanted to work smarter, not harder, so I would literally try to rush and do deliveries. Like, I would get out of the car, I would run to my delivery, run back in the car. Imagine doing that literally all day. Literally all day, I would get out of the car, run back to the car, run. Like, it was a process. And yeah, it was a workout, and I'm glad that I had a job where I can get a workout in, but like, it's a little much. No, I just didn't want to be delivering out when it's dark because first of all, it's not safe. I'm a woman. It's not safe to be out just, you know, delivering packages. Like somebody could snatch me up. Somebody could steal my truck. Like things can go south. I feel like I'm kind of all over the place, but I just want to make sure that I get everything out. Yeah, so in the midst of working at Amazon, I even hurt myself. Like, the thing is, you have to do a lot of lifting. It's a lot of heavy boxes. Yes, you have a dolly, but at the time there wasn't dollies in every truck. So sometimes you'd have to carry something really, really heavy up the stairs, and I hurt my wrist. Like, all of right here, this is the wrist too. All of right here was like blue and purple. And I think it was a strain. I never went to the doctor for it. I kind of just looked it up online, which I probably should have, but it's healed now, so it doesn't even matter. And every time I would go to lift something, like, it would really hurt my wrist a lot. But, you know, you have to get the job done. So what can you do, you know? Oh! Darn it. Really? But yeah, I'll say about a month and a half-ish, I was like, this job just isn't for me. I'm not the type of person that's lazy or anything, and I condone hard work, but I don't condone like hurting yourself for a job. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was hurting my wrist, I got a bruise on my leg because there are shelves in the truck. And I forgot to tell you that we drive these massive trucks. I'll insert a picture of the truck somewhere, but they're big trucks, right? In the midst of me trying to move fast, like, I hit my leg on one of those shelves. And there were plenty of times that I've hurt myself on that job. I just felt like I was the one that was always getting the bad routes, you know? Like, I'm just gonna say it like this. The company that I worked for, our entire team was Hispanic. There's only a couple of black people on the team. I want to say like a handful of black people on the team. And my boss is really nice, but I just feel like he still stood up for his people, you know? I just personally feel like they would get the easier routes. Like sometimes I'd come back and everybody's back and I'm like, well, why am I like last? Like I didn't take my time today. I know that I was like rushing and hurrying up, but why do I feel like everybody's back and I'm the only one that's not back, you know? And it could just be me. I could be wrong, but that's just how I feel about it, you know? So yeah, I'm not like completely jobless or anything. I do have another new job that I start this week, which I don't know why I keep holding this in my hand. I personally think that I'm really gonna like that job. Ooh, I need to wet this damn sponge. So yeah, and there was like times where I'd get like these routes that are on the beach, and that is like the worst route that you can get, because imagine trying to drive a giant truck on a one-way. There's only one way in, one way out, and it's all apartments. Some of the apartments would take the packages like at the front desk. Some of them you literally have to go up like to every floor. It takes a lot of time, and you have 10 hours to deliver them, like I said, but when you're doing that for a good chunk of your day, like it takes up a lot of time. So, you know, as soon as I got the call from my other job saying that I got it, your girl was out. I was like, yep, this is gonna be my last day. Also too, I was a little afraid of driving those giant trucks. My first day, like trying to park one, I hit another truck. I mean, I wasn't the only one hitting trucks though. This is a little like past topic because I already talked about this, but you also want to know how I knew that I was getting like big routes. I had somebody else as my ride along. Like he was on my route, he was riding along with me. And literally he was like, honestly, this is like a really big route for you to do by yourself, because I was originally gonna go by myself, but he had gotten into a car accident or something, so he couldn't like drive. So they sent him with me. If he's calling it out too, then there must be some truth to it, you know? The thing is, like, I didn't really have a problem with my boss. He was very nice, but I just feel like he wasn't fair, if that makes any sense, you know? You can be nice, but somebody like me, I will see through that you're not doing fair stuff. ColourPop, I trusted you not to crease. Like, why are you doing this to me? I know that I've been slacking on videos as well, so I'm going to get back into the groove. I don't really know exactly what my hours are gonna be for my new job, but I'm going to try to make sure that I work around my schedule so that I can do videos for you guys, because I like doing videos and I'm not happy with myself that I've been slacking on them. So it's my job to, you know, get back in order. So yeah, overall, like working at Amazon was not fun. I felt like I was very like depressed. Every day it gave me anxiety because you never know what you're going into. Like literally you get to work, they give you a device, you log in, and then you can see how many packages you have for that day. And it's either a or a dang, I'm gonna be out all day. And most of the time it was dang, I'm gonna be out all day. And then on top of that, like your job is never really done. Let's say you actually do finish early, you have to go rescue somebody else, which is fine, but at the same time, like people want to go home. Like people want to go home. And then when you get off of work, it was a whole process. Like you couldn't just get off, park the truck, and get back into your regular car. No. You have to go back to the station. There's like tote bags that you have to take back inside. You have to take those back inside. You have to carry them. They're heavy if you don't have a dolly or anything. You have to carry them. And then after that, you have to go and check back in with your manager. Then you would have to go get gas, park our trucks, and then bring the key back, which was very annoying because who wants to get off of work and then have to go back to take the key? Like, honestly, it was a decent paying job. It just wasn't for me. Ooh, eyeshadow? Hold on. If you want to work for Amazon, have at it. But I'm good. And I don't want to make it seem like I'm a lazy person either, because I'm really not a lazy person. It's just that job just like weighs a toll on you. If there's any videos that you guys want to see from me, please let me know down in the comments. Don't be shy. Usually when people leave a comment or anything, ooh, that's a little much. I don't know what I'm doing. This doesn't even match what I have on. But usually when people leave a comment, I usually respond because I don't have a life. I'm also thinking about, like, I don't want to say changing up my content, but I want to start doing more like girl talk videos. Like, I want to start doing more girl talk videos, more beauty videos too, because I do like makeup and stuff. I'm not that proficient at doing makeup, but hey. I hope this video actually turned out good because I just kind of like rambled and it was kind of all over the place. And I'm sorry, but I just wanted to make sure that I got everything off of my chest about why I didn't want to work there anymore. I feel like I'm gonna be editing this video and I'm like, yo, I forgot to say this, and then try to go back, but it's too late. I do not know what I'm doing right now. Please, if anyone knows how to do makeup and you're watching this right now, please don't judge me. I don't know what I'm doing. So I went ahead and I finished my makeup off camera. I just had to put my lashes on and some highlight. Oh! Somebody! I'm just glad that I don't have to deliver packages anymore. I'm always thankful for every opportunity that I have in my life because I know that there's a reason why God makes me have these certain jobs and learn from these lessons. And I also feel like I kind of just jumped into that job really quick. And it's funny because my boyfriend was telling me like, hey, you sure you want to work that job? It's not the easiest. And here I am like, you know what? I got delivery experience. Who you think you're talking to? Like, I can do anything. And he's like, you're right. You can do anything. But I just don't want you to be at a job where you're struggling. And he was right. He was right. And you guys are probably always like, girl, you always talking about your boyfriend, but you don't never show him on YouTube or anything. And you're right. I don't show him on YouTube. I don't show him on social media. And that is because he doesn't want to be on YouTube or social media. And I just feel like as a respectable girlfriend, I should not be putting him on social media like that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. More videos coming later on this week, I promise. I know I always say that I'm gonna get back on schedule, but I never do, and I'm gonna get back on schedule 2 times a week. It's 2020, stop playing around. I'm almost at 50 subscribers, so I think I just need like one more person to make it 50 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for everyone that has subscribed. Make sure you have your post notification bells on. It looks just like this. Today was a very chill video, but I'm gonna come back with my shenanigans. So I will see you guys in my next video.